Ready for some word building? Well, what is the meaning of word building? We basically build words from a root word. Let me give you an example of this. Pre-arrangement. You know what this word means? Well, if there's a pre-arrangement of something, that means you have arranged it beforehand. Okay? Now, look at this word pre, and this part here, ment. Basically, this section here, we call it the prefix, which is something that we fix to an original word. In this case, arrange. And this is what we call the suffix, which is a word that we fix at the back of a word. Alright? Not all words have a prefix and a suffix. Sometimes they only have a prefix, sometimes they only have a suffix. When we do things like that, we either change the form or the meaning of the word. Let's take another example. Judge. Well, when we have the word judge, we put a miss in front, we change the meaning totally. Misjudge, that means to judge wrongly. Quick, we put a suffix at the bottom, at the back, sorry. You change the form from a verb to an adverb. It becomes quickly. Now let's look at some examples here. Usually MIS will mean incorrectness, like misread, to read wrongly. Misprint, to print wrongly. Misdeed, to do something wrongly. Miscalculate, calculate wrongly. Misuse, use wrongly. Misunderstand, understand the wrong thing. The boy will be punished for his misdeed, for something that he did wrongly. You have misused the word below. That means you have used it wrongly. Try it again. Right? And the next kind of prefixes would be this, as well as ill. Well, these usually refers to opposite meanings. For example, disregard, that means you do not regard. Disarm, you don't arm yourself. Irregular, not regular. Irreplaceable, not replaceable. Illegal, not legal. Illegible, not legible. Simple, isn't it? Well, let's look at some examples using those words. Ming disagreed with the idea of going on a picnic. She does not agree. Okay? His lost watch is irreplaceable as it is one of a kind. Cannot be replaced. One of a kind. You can't find another one in this world. The boy's handwriting is so bad that it is illegible. Not legible. Means cannot even read it. It's so messy. Sammy was disqualified from the race because he had broken a rule. Disqualified, not qualified. That means he's not allowed to even participate in that race. The fire had caused much irreparable damage. Irreparable, not repairable. Cannot be repaired. It is illogical to make such a conclusion based on these scanty evidence. Illogical means not logical. Not logical means it doesn't make sense. Right? In the next segment, we are going to look at some examples and we see how we can create new words using prefixes.